Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we made our way into, I think it's Leper's Smile, and dealt with a horde of Vescivores that were trying to deal with that were trying to kill us, including a Vescivore queen. With them dealt with, however, well, we kind of had to rush through in order to keep our army alive, but now we can head back a bit and take a look through this area and clean up anything that's left. And there is something to look at here, but we'll take a look at that after we clear out this place. So, let's clear out these, this place, see what we can find and deal with. There is at least a little bit of loot that we can pick up. There's some there. Acid has ruined the caravanner's gear. The slime on the wall of the canyon emits a sweet smell with a sharp hint of freshness, like the air before a storm. The insects are swarming over part of the wall. Got it. So I guess all the creatures are gone. Oh!
Might be trap.
Some
might be
things.
treasure.
Acid ruined the caravanner's gear, but we can at least loot some of this. Judging by the marks that his nails left in the soft sandstone, this man was still alive when the swarm began to eat him. Ugh. That is very much not pleasant. Once again, caravanner's gear ruined.
Must be a sign.
The remains of the caravan camp. The Vescivores chewed up not only the bodies, but also the tents and the bundles of goods. Alright, well, I think there's one more over here. Yes, one more area here we can look at.
Follow if you dare.
Bit more loot, ruin the caravanner's gear. And that's basically it. Alright. Now how about we see what's down in this cave here? Should be something interesting. Oh, did I actually investigate that? A huge runic circle has been drawn on the rock, probably with blood. Alright. There's another body. Oh! Vescivore swarm. Oh, should be easy to deal with. In fact, it's already dead. A boulder covering a secret tunnel. And a blood-stained letter. What does this say? Oh, what is this? Hunter's Assurance. Whenever the wielder of this +3 bleed composite shortbow confirms a critical hit with it, the enemy suffers a -1 penalty to AC until the end of combat. Useful, but I don't think we necessarily have anyone who uses who can use a shortbow. Well, you can, actually. Not a bad idea. Sure, why not? Now, what is this blood-stained letter? There's a letter on one side of the paper, and on the other, a hastily drawn map of the dungeons with a mark in one spot. To anyone who can help us, my name is Harkle, and I'm chief of the Nasty Waifs gang. Recently, we raided the Tower of Estrad and Canabres, and with Norgerber's blessing, we took quite a haul. We hid in a reliable place with bad reputation, somewhere the law would never think of going. We were celebrating our success when Quick Rick appeared and choked 2 of our friends to death. We knew things were bad because Quick Rick had already been dead for about 4 hours. The old man was a drunk and his heart had failed on the steep mountain roads. Terrified, we chopped Quick Rick into pieces, but a few hours later he came for us again and he brought with him the 2 he killed earlier. That's when the real nightmare began, something so bad the mind can't take it. Corpses came back to life, howling, screaming in pain and rage and killing. The way they killed. Even now we're sitting in a cave, keeping a wall of fire burning with oil sanctified by the priest of Iomedae. It's the only thing separating us from the mob of walking corpses we once called friends. Praise Norgerber, we took an oil vessel with us from the Tower of Estrad. It won't last another day, if the heat doesn't kill us quicker. Looks like the nasty waifs are done. So here's our offer. If you can get to Dry River Canyon and get us out of here, we'll honestly return all the loot, show you all our hiding spots, empty your pockets, confess to everything, and accept any punishment except for the gallows. If you want, we'll even sign up to be crusaders. We'd rather die in the mouth of a demon than suffer here forever with our friends. I know my comrades well, and the man who planted this letter for you will have long ago escaped to the south. I beg you, here's the exact location of the place where the nasty waifs are making their final stand. If you have a drop of mercy in you, save our souls. Harkle, honest thief and chosen chief of the nasty waifs. Oh boy. Well, let's take a look in it. Oh!
I will see to your
Whites.
demise.
Well, that worked. So, if the undead are in here... Oh, great. And traps. Alright.
Here.
Well,
Where
Jiff,
else would I be?
clear out the trap, please.
This is my kind
Thank
of work.
you.
Did we find trouble?
Don't hold back.
No.
Oh, dear. I think we found the undead that caused the problem.
I do what I must.
Some loot here. More
Step on
whites.
their toes
Mind
as
over
well.
muscle.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be undead right in here.
Yet another
There's some more Cairn whites. Okay. I think we should probably go in and clear out whatever is here first. A massive claw. Judging by its size and color, it once belonged to a silver dragon. A piece of Tyrendilif's claw. Wand of Zacharias.
Strike!
Can we retreat already?
Oh, we found
Cover
Harkle.
me, all right? Tactical
Please
retreat.
kill him. Okay. Wand of Zacharias. Oh, jeez. As soon as your fingers touch the wand, a surge of green energy courses through your body. A howling choir of restless souls deafens your very thoughts. Green light pours from your eyes. It can rend soul from body if you so much as will it. The wand vibrates in your hand like it's alive. But no, it is certainly not, as you realize with amazing clarity. But there's definitely something inside, and it's studying you closely. Reach out your mind and touch the power that's hiding within the wand. Your hand clenches the wand harder and harder, like it's closing around the throat of an enemy. Suddenly, the darkness lurking within the wand emerges and seizes your hand. It crawls through your eyes and deep into your mind. A spark flares in the darkness. It's a firefly held gently in the hands of a young mage. Its light barely diminishes the gloom, but it's enough to see the stone walls of a dungeon. There are several others, young and battered wizard crusaders holding magic wands, all showing signs of recent battle. You hear a rumble from above, followed by a furious demon shriek. The mages rise, preparing for another fight. A tall figure rises before them. Master Zacharias, you're alive! The mage, towering over his apprentices, is pale and his clothes are covered in blood. His voice is dull and dispassionate. The newfound sanctuary has fallen. You have fulfilled your duty. Now leave. This is my battle, not yours. Teldon. The apprentices, baffled, turn around to the young man holding the firefly. Today I die and leave my friends. Take my wand and deliver it to Canabres. In the hour of greatest need, let a worthy crusader return it to me. I will know that my brothers need me, and I will rise to their aid. Even death will not stand in my way. hide the wand in a bag. The green light fades as quickly as it arose. The choir of the dead quiet their howls. Power slips away, even as every part of your body protests against it. You vividly realize how fragile and fickle mortal flesh is.
Ah, a test of my
Stab you or zap
abilities.
you? Why not both?
Okay. Well, that was a thing.
Interesting.
Woljif, you are badly wounded. Those negative levels will go away shortly. Let's go ahead and loot everything we can. Helmet of Skrokia. Judging by its adornments, this massive knight's helmet once belonged to a Hell Knight. There's a dent from a powerful blow on the bottom edge of the rear plate. Vermin, Elven Blade, Bane, Elven Curved Blade. Okay, can't take anything out of there. Loot taken by thieves from the Tower of Estrad. Ooh, Cursed Pilaf. There was another. There it is. Vessel of Raelus. The copper vessel is empty, but there's a film of scented oil along the sides. The outside of the vessel is covered with engravings praising Iomedae.
We do it my way.
Something else here? Ooh. Mind Piercer, a rapier. Seems to be everything here. Alright, you need to give some healing here. There we go. We will have to be careful with you.
Follow if you dare.
Charcoal stood in the remains of a greasy-looking liquid, possibly traces of burnt oil. Well, let's loot everything we can. Belt of Incredible Dexterity, not bad. Alright. And I think that's all we can look at in this part. But it looks like there's still more to look at in here. I will be very careful with you, Woljif. Oh, you can actually learn this. Go ahead, learn it. And also learn this. And we can learn the Cursed Pilaf. The Wand of Zacharias. Concerning. Belt of Incredible Dexterity. You're a dex user, so you can wear that. Vermin Bane, Elven Curved Blade. Mind Piercer. This +2 cold iron rapier deals additional damage against enemies who are under mind-affecting effects. Well, it's a thing. Alright. Let me drop a save before we move further in. Alright, on we go. Got some loot here. Including a +2 longsword. Currently I'm using Finian, which is a +1 Ghost Touch. That's fine. Vescivores.
Run!
Alright, they're all dealt with.
Skip the pleasant.
Darren, if you don't mind. Alright. Let's take a look.
There's something here.
A trap.
My tail is restless.
I feel like maybe we should go the other way. Maybe we can get to things from the other direction. It's possible.
I'm off.
Vescivore Royal Guard. Get it dead.
I am your end.
And more swarms.
I can't die now. I'm
Oh, that's
really
not
rich
good.
enough. It's all your
A mere
Okay, hold on. Right, we need to be a little careful then.
I'm gone.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, those are dealt with.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
We do it my way.
Okay, we go this way. How about instead we,
Quick.
Greatest challenge.
Ow. Yeah, let them all come to us.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
And there's another one there. Ow. You know what? Fireball. Right there. Okay, that had to hurt. Darren. Give us another channel positive energy. Lan. Do what you can against this Royal Guard, please.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, Royal Guard is dead. You know what? Burn them all. I could have used the spell mix. Alright. Ow.
Distract them
You
for
can't
me.
do anything.
Mind over muscle.
Looks like it's only the one left.
Out of my sight. You won't survive me.
Okay, got him. That was not very pleasant. It's an athletics check over there. That probably connects to there. So how about we take a look in this direction first?
Follow if you dare. There's something here.
And we have a trap. Which we need to go through this athletics check to deal with. Alright, let me drop another save. Alright, what do we got in here? It succeeded. That is... Hunter Retriever. That looks bad.
I'm all ears.
Lan, shoot it.
Endure this.
No time for debates.
Well, there's some damage. Can't bone shaker it, just shoot it.
See to your demise.
You. Can't do anything, but you can at least get closer. You. You can charge in. That was a crit. That's actually a good thing. Acid arrow sounds like a good idea. Woljif. You can get closer, go ahead.
Time to share your treasures.
It's still not going, we can get a few more shots in.
Precision and grace.
Okay, you go ahead, start attacking this thing. There's some damage. You! What is its, 25, 29. You know what? We're gonna put on the spell combat. Does it have any resistances?
Don't hold back.
Does not have any resistances. So if I have this one of these on, this could be a good idea. Frigid Touch. And if we do this seems like a good idea. Prescient Attack. Frigid Touch. Plus attacks. That's a good amount of damage. Okay, Magic Missile. And we got it! Okay. All things considered, not too bad. And we got Retriever's Claw out of it. Alright, take care of the trap. What is Retriever's Claw? It is a +2 Cold Iron Dagger. That's actually pretty good. Whenever this +1 Cold Iron Dagger confirms a crit, the target becomes blind. You know what, go ahead with that. I like the idea of having the claw just having a short sword and a dagger.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. So we killed something that looked big and scary. Amulet of Apothecary. Amulet of Natural Armor +1 and gives a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against poison. You've got +2. You know what? I'll give this to you. Woldriff's getting quite a bit of stuff there, isn't he? Okay, so this trap is dealt with. Let me drop another save before we look up here. Alright, what do we got up in this direction?
I'm off.
More of a path.
I refuse to accept
Oh,
their
more
stealing.
Vestivore swarms. Woldriff, stay back for a bit. An attack from the side. Okay, they're all dealt with. The swarms aren't that bad if you can kill them all in a round. This looks like there's... Oh, geez, a Vrock! Alright, get on killing.
A test of my abilities.
Thank you for amusing me.
Stunning Screech.
Zappy or Zappy?
Definitely
Why
not
both?
good. Okay, no longer stunned. One's down, now for the other. Got it. Okay. Little painful, but we're okay. Regular scimitar don't need to take. And a Radiant Kukri.
I'm gone.
The touch of the abyss irreversibly changes the very lands of the world wound. Oh, something over here. Don't need the light pick. Right,
Missed me
we need a
already.
healing on me, please.
Magritio, Turin. Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turin.
There we go. Now we've got this area over here. We clear it out, and we'll be done with these caves. And then we can leave and find a place to rest for Woljif. Maybe we'll actually take someone else out with us in the next area. Might not be the worst idea. Darachne. Okay, that looks big and scary. Let me drop a save first. Alright, Darachne. Time to deal with you.
Some fun.
I'd be trapped in a treasure.
Okay. Dealt with. Not keen on the Darachne poison.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign. Pretty good, aren't I?
We got more traps around here. And we've got another Darachne. If you don't mind, please remove that.
Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos. Magritio.
Alright, we're good. Now, another Darachne to kill.
Their life
And a
ends
swarm.
here.
Distract them for me.
come here.
Okay, that one's dealt with. And so is the swarm. The look of these plants, rapacious and sickly at the same time, suggests their unnatural origin. And Voice of Hollow, that's a new one.
Smile.
Give us
the
a group
world's
heal.
not ending just yet.
Magritio, Turino,
Interesting.
Another trap. But we are navigating our way around these
This is
traps.
my kind of work.
Hang on. Oh, there was something over here I didn't notice. It's a dead end. It doesn't matter.
Follow if you will.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. And that seems to be everything. Alright. I guess we can get out of here now. Had a decent amount of loot. What is this Voice of Hollow? Whenever the wielder of this +2 mithril heavy mace confirms a crit with it, a loud sound is produced. All enemies in a 30-foot cone, except the target, have to pass a will saving throw or be affected by the Voice of Hollow effect for 1d4 rounds. And every turn the target is randomly afflicted with one of the following. 50% chance they behave normally but take damage, and 50% chance they attack the nearest creature. I mean, that could be useful. In fact, I'll put it over here. Why not? Could be useful. In fact, it's more damage. As opposed to... what is Ghost Touch again? Deals damage normally against incorporeal creatures, regardless of its bonus. And it's Cold Iron. This one is Mithril, which... count as silver. So it's not Cold Iron, it's silver. You know what? We'll give this one a try. See how it goes. Can leave Leper's Smile. We'll leave 2 Leper's Smile. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we shall leave Leper's Smile entirely with our loot, sell what loot we have, maybe give a few things to other companions, and get a rest in our base. In our camp, I mean. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44. I'll say names Fly. That is me, Ulbrig, Woljif, Lan, Darin, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.